Yes, I'm not lying. In the thumbnail or title of this video, I found every Alex Becker project that he is partnered with or investing in going into this bull cycle. Now, how did I do that? I didn't scour through all of his videos. As you can see here, he's pumping out a lot of videos ever since we hit the all-time high again. But if you go over to his Twitter, in his bio, you can see partners, and it opens up exactly what he's partnered with. It's as easy as that. No going through wallets or trying to find out what he's thinking or trying to hunt down specific transactions in the blockchain. He's been 100% transparent this bull cycle, which is great for us because we can see what he's thinking, what he's investing in. And this thing updates because I actually covered this a few days ago, and there's some extra projects on the list now that I didn't see a few days ago. So this is in real-time updates. Also, he didn't do a good job of actually going through this because there's like double projects in here with the same name. So I made my own one. I just kind of made it a bit smaller, easier to read, and I highlighted some of the ones I'm very bullish on that he's been talking about for a long time, and I don't think they've really seen their heyday. These are ones that have been around for a long time, and we have not seen a real true gaming bull cycle, and half of these projects I'm going to be talking about today are gaming. If you were around for the last bull cycle and we hit the 69k or whatever all-time high and then it plummeted, as it was coming down, crypto gaming shot up. It had its own like mini bull cycle. People taking profits from Bitcoin, trying to find new investments. And we saw crazy gains in the gaming industry. I think this time around it will be AI as well. So I'm including the AI projects he's involved in today as well, because that's going to be a huge catalyst for a lot of money making opportunities this bull cycle. But that's not financial advice. I'm just saying that that's kind of the new trend. There's going to be a lot of FOMO in projects like that. So yeah, these are the ones I've highlighted. Altora, Blockchain Bets, Virtue Poker, Wagme Games, D-Race, Monkey Ball. Then on the AI side, it's AI Node, OPSEC, Conducts, and ZKML. So if you're around for the last bull cycle, you would have seen Altora did some crazy numbers. If we go to the all-time high on it, it pumped last time back in 2021. I'm going to go over 5 or 6 projects today that I think Becker is going to stand behind, even if like things go up or down or through rough patches. There's been some stuff he's never let leave his portfolio, and that's what I want to focus on because I think he's holding it for the long term for a reason. He must know that the team is super solid and are pushing through to make good things happen. So Altora Gaming is one he's been talking about for a long time, and the funny thing is I actually bought some Altora before he ever made a video about it. I got a 30 or 40% profit and I took it all out, and this was during the last bull cycle. Then it shot up a lot, like it went up like 50 or 60x. I did get back into it, but I missed huge gain opportunities because I couldn't keep my hands to myself. I had to just keep trading. If I just bought it and left it, I would have made a lot more money, and that's my advice to anyone who's doing anything with like investing. Just the more long term, the more time you're in the market, the better chance you have of making money, especially when it's a bull cycle. Everything just seems to keep going up, and people get worried if stuff dumps like 10 or 15%, and they can't sell when it goes up 200 or 300%, which is a very sad situation for people that have lost out like me. I'm not going to go into super detail with these projects today. I'm just going to go through roughly some of the ones I think have the best potential and are kind of lower market cap. If we go back to my list here, I marked the ones in green as ones that I think can do huge X's because they're not like fully like mega pumped yet right now. I'm trying to find stuff that Becker's involved in and the community that are under like 50 million if possible. But stuff like Altora that has a higher market cap is worth looking at because in my opinion, I see Altora in the next bull cycle going into at least $1 billion. The AI ones are already starting to pump like crazy, but they have not found their market leaders yet, in my opinion. A lot of the crypto projects with AI are not in the billions yet. And by the end of this bull cycle, we're going to see dozens of projects in the multi-billions in the AI sector, in my opinion. It could be the biggest sector, surpassing crypto gaming even. So the ones I've highlighted here are all under 200 mil, which in the grand scheme of things, if we do go into the multi-billions for projects and we find the new market leaders in that area, it's still many X's to be had. And there's a lot of stuff under 20 million that I can talk about in a different video with the AI coins and especially node farming stuff. But I won't cover it today because I just want to talk about specifically what Becker has in his wallets and who he's partnered with. So the next one I want to talk about is this Blockchain Bets one. And it is exactly what you think it is. You load up wallets, you can do your stuff online. If you like sports betting or whatever, this is a perfect place to do it with crypto. Even though I think the project is going to go up in value and I see a lot of people going to be using it, I personally won't be doing any betting and I don't want to promote specifically stuff that does that. So I'm just going to leave it there. I don't mind investing in the coin itself, and if it goes up, I'll take profits. But use that website at your own risk. It is betting at the end of the day. So the next one I'm going to be talking about is an actual game called Monkey Ball UNKJD. It's kind of been rebranded since he first spoke about it years ago. And it's essentially like FIFA Street, if you ever played that game back on the PlayStation 2, with NFTs and like monkey characters. You can buy the characters on like OpenSea, I think. They're putting a lot of effort in design. As you can see, it's high quality games. If you've been looking around crypto gaming for the last few years, you'll notice a lot of projects promise a lot and under-deliver heavily, which is really sad. It's, you know, I've covered lots of games on my channel, stuff that I've been told they're going to be working on for years and years. As soon as the bear market hit, it all plummeted. People just like sold everything. The project stopped its momentum. So the ones that survived that are the ones I'm really looking at. And this one has been developing non-stop. So with their coin being what, like 8 million, then fully diluted 23 or 30 million. This has a lot of potential to do some crazy numbers in the future, and it actually looks like a fun game, like genuinely. So I'm not going to talk about everything I've highlighted in green here. You can just take a look on the screen right now and have a look and do more research yourself. Moving on to the AI nodes, I'm going to be talking about Node AI and projects that are under 200 million right now that I can see going into many billions at the end of this bull cycle. I mean, if that happens and you're watching this video right now and you put a bag in and we go to like 2 billion or whatever it is and you don't take profits, don't come back and blame me that you didn't take it out at the top, because people, their hands get very stiff when they're up 10 or 20x. They don't hit the sell button. But believe me, it is good to do, especially on the way up when there's hype, FOMO, and this euphoria moment where everyone's talking about AI and you think, oh, I got in first or whatever, and you have all this X's. Just take out your principal at the bare minimum, ride the wave, and don't lose money, okay? That's the key takeaway from this. Anyway, moving on to the first project in the AI area, it's going to be ZKML. This is unlocking privacy, secure blockchain communications, and cross-interoperability. It's not the most exciting thing to talk about, but these like layer ones, these new search engines, these crypto privacy and like trading anonymously projects are going to do huge numbers this bull cycle. So privacy has become a huge topic in crypto recently. I mean, it's always been there. Like, crypto's founded on the principle of, like, you know, privacy and anonymity and a bunch of other use cases with crypto. But the crypto projects with AI built into it, with nodes and anonymous transactions, are becoming really popular. So ZK has a bunch of different features. If you go down here, they have like ZK Search, like a search engine powered by AI models. ZK Shield prioritizes privacy, cross-chain interoperability, which is huge. Cross-chain has been a nightmare in the past, and the more projects that focus on making it easier is good in my books. And if there's a market player out there like ZK that like can dominate this area and fix a lot of the issues that are currently ongoing, it's going to be a project that is going to go like so high. So it's not the most detailed video about all the specific projects Alex Becker is in, but maybe you enjoyed it. I give you my thoughts on why I think the projects I'm investing in will actually stand the test of time with this bull cycle. I don't think everything in Alex Becker's portfolio is going to do insane this bull. I think there's a few gems in there. So yeah, these are the projects I am bullish about, all the ones in green. Go check them out. I highly recommend reading white papers, looking at Twitter, see how many people are active on their Telegram, and get to know the technology behind the AI related holdings that he has. All of them, not just my green highlighted ones. Take a look at everything and see which one suits your investment strategy. With all that said, thanks for watching, guys. Hit the subscribe button, DM me or reach out through email if you want to collab or you want me to take a look at your project if you have one upcoming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.